I plan roughly about 170 kilometers of uncharted territory back home, which is the longest I've ever ridden on any one day. And it's also on the last day of my journey, which has me super tired. So this whole vlog is going to be brought to you by this Hongcheon. You know, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to season my 곰탕 too much, so I just use the kimchi. But oh my gosh, this is legit Hanu beef. You know, 9,001 for 곰탕 is not the cheapest. I could probably find it in Seoul for about 7,000, but for high quality 곰탕 like this, that's a freaking bargain, guys. I can't even make a sound right now, it's so good. Alright, time to head out for the long journey ahead. Friggin' jeepers, guys. I have not seen better roads. And look at this view right here. This river, lake, dam, whatever it is. There's nobody. I feel guilty for hogging this road all to myself. I've never seen curves on roads that were more beautiful. I mean, the only reason I decided to come around here is because it was near Gongjaksan, which is no longer a top 100 mountain. It got demoted. But, oh, the neighborhood itself. This is Gangwon-do, guys. It's mountains, densely forested with evergreens, beautiful clear lakes, vast. Look how rich green that is. Anyways, still got a long ways to go. So I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna skip through this really fast because I have a feeling there's gonna be better stuff. Wow, what a fantastic ride. So it's been a different vibe from Gongjaksan. Transitions into farmland, and I drove through Hongcheon, and it's really chill farm community vibe. I mean, I realize actually everywhere in Korea that's not a big mega city is farmland. That explains how Koreans eat a lot. I'm like, what are they gonna do with all this rice? Rice, but it's beautiful. Now it's like turning into a neon yellow. But anyways, now I'm transitioning back into smaller valleys, more mountainous areas. You still see a bit of rice, but this is just sort of an old town with a derelict looking bridge that honestly just leads to one person's residence. They built this whole bridge for him. And that's the bridge I drove on. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Don't swim away. Don't! I'm acting like a person that's never seen a duck before. But I am. I've never seen a duck before. Shoot. Oh my god. Oh, they flew away. Man, but just look at how nice and clean the water is here, guys. That they're swimming in. No wonder they like to swim here. You know, this is a nice place to set up a tent too. Man, I just want to stay here and chill, but I have this OCD-ness, and There's still so many more roads in Korea to cover. Hey there. This little cat reminds me of Mayu because he was sitting next to that Chinese character looking thing. What are you looking for? Young, 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 young. What? He's turning away from me. Ah, he finds a rock more interesting than me. You can't say I didn't try. Young, 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 young.
CU나 25시는
Yeah.
1,400원대를 받아요.
It may have sounded like he was sort of yelling at me, but he's like one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So I had this conversation on ice cream. This is called 빵빠레. I haven't had it forever. And the reason I stopped by this place is because it reminds me of the ice cream shop that me and my grandpa used to go to when I was a kid. It looked almost exactly like this. And this was the ice cream I used to get. Oh man, it tastes so good. But, you know, at first I thought it was expensive because it's just like an off-the-road area. But then he was quite aware. He's like, I did market research and CU sells this for 1,400. And I'm like, you might be right. You know, I mean, I've only been getting ice cream mainly at like the wholesale places. So yeah, it's not necessarily expensive. Nice place here, nice man. I like him. Reminds me of my grandpa. There was one time I wanted ice cream at 2 a.m. He took me on his bicycle to a store exactly like this and woke the owner up at 2 a.m. because his grandkid wants ice cream. Man. So whenever I see a store like this, it reminds me of grandpa and ice cream. So check this out, guys. I am now at the westernmost edge of my loop, right by Palbongsan, where I went on my first trip. I didn't know that there was a camping site right next to Palbongsan. You know, you live and learn.
Just in time you came and you changed all my perspective. Just in time you came and I love it.
More campers. But what can I say, guys? This is Hongcheon River. I just had to stop again to show you guys this because in a time of COVID-19, this is how many people are by the Hongcheon River. I mean, they're all underneath this bridge and you see them peek out over there. Oh my God. And right along this forested area, there's more people. Basically, if you come to Hongcheon River and you see any kind of place you can pitch a tent, it seems like you can pitch a tent and just start fishing. So my GoPro ran out of batteries, but I was able to park my scooter like on the side of the road because there's really nowhere to park here. So I'm coming down this road and look what I see to my left hand side. Now do you see why I had to stop? I mean, I think I could just end the vlog right here now since my GoPro died anyways. You know, what's that BBC show? It's called Top Motor or whatever. There's this one guy that says, you know, the Hai Van Pass is one of the greatest roads in the world in Vietnam. So I went to Vietnam. What did I do? I went on the Hai Van Pass. Let me tell you, the Hai Van Pass does not compare to the Hongcheon Pass that I just went through right now. Hold on, let me cross the road first. There are 4 things I realized about Korea on these trips. 4 things that they have an endless supply of. First of all, they have an endless supply of rice. Second of all, endless supply of mountain. And more recently, I've realized endless supply of riverways. And last of all, endless amount of roads. And beautiful roads at that. If you like roads, I mean, whether it be on a car, a convertible, or a scooter like me, or a fast motorcycle, y'all need to come to Korea. Like, there is I mean, it would be really simple if I just kept my vlogs to, oh, I go on a hike and I eat some delicious format. I mean, it would be much better for YouTube algorithm, but I can't do that. I spend so much time on the roads because I love it. And every time I go to a new road, there's like a new vibe I feel. Man, I love this place. Alright guys, actually, for the purpose of the vlog, I didn't want to stop, but I had to show you this. It's just how the light is striking and it's golden, the river. Look, even my cubby is smiling right now. This is its smiling face. See how it's lighting up?